This is J. Randall Wilkerson, editor at Wilkerson & Hughes. We are a specialty publishing house that deals in historic architectural drawing plan books. We have collected the largest collection in the world of historic pen and ink drawings of competitions. In this case, our house competition series covers 19 books, and this is book 5, the Natco Textile One Family House. This was a competition in 1917, and the book contains 44 of the best drawings that were published for the National Fireproofing Association. The competition was nationwide to design a house using Natco's textile clay blocks. These were like concrete blocks, but extruded clay with hollow cores to provide insulation, and then the surface to allow stucco on the outside and plaster on the inside of the house. Many of these books are extremely rare because the originals were published on a lithographic process, so very few survived. This house had to be within $4,000. So you're going to see houses that look fairly grand and yet are, in effect, small houses that would be economical to build today. The entry required a pen and ink drawing on a single Bristol Board sheet, in which they would include perspective, site plan, floor plans, all in one. These pen and ink drawings were lavish. They probably took a week or two to perform and are among the best artwork ever done in the architectural field. And yet, practically no one has ever seen them. We discovered these originally by accident and then learned the Library of Congress code number for all of them. There were 34 competitions that we've documented. 33 have survived in at least one copy. One has not survived. There are no copies known to exist worldwide. This one has a few copies at all the libraries of the world, but it's unlikely, if you're an architect or a designer, that you've ever seen them. The juries were usually made up of the very best architects in the country, and the styles would include modern, prairie, as well as historic colonial, French, English, cottages of all types. The detailing is something you don't see in houses today, and of course these predate television, so the room layouts are not designed for as an entertainment center like the great rooms of today. We use a commercial digital lithographic printer that's capable of the high density black, that's a high Dmax necessary to simulate the original drawings, and then we use our own software program that we've developed along with hand processing to restore the line widths and the density back to normal. Here you see a prairie style home submitted by George Ella of Victoria, Australia. This page shows the different sizes of hollow core that Natco stands for National Fireproofing Company Textile. It was promoted as being fireproof as well as insulating because of the hollow core construction. The last pages, of course, cover their recommendations and designs and photos of existing homes that have been completed using Natco tiles. This is primarily a labor of love because the market's very small for these books. They represent some of the most beautiful architecture ever done, and we just feel it's a crime that so few have ever seen anything of this beauty. Well, that concludes our coverage. 44 drawings, 75 pages. The price is $9.95. It's available on Amazon.com as well as on eBay. The ISBN code is 978-1926-517-681. Thank you for watching.